We 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 Triple Dollar.
Well, Carson, the rain is finally here. I hear it hitting our roof.
Yep, it sure is. It's been raining in the shoals pretty much all morning, and Demetria, just get used to that sight.
Okay.
We may see 3 or 4 more rounds of rain
Oh my goodness.
on top of what we've already seen this morning, and some of those storms later could be strong too. A lot to talk about. Let's go to 31 Triple Doppler here at 647. You see, it's just a good soaking rain for most of us now, but we still got a few thunderstorms in the mix. Not too terribly heavy, at least here in Alabama, but southern Tennessee certainly seeing some of those heavier downpours at the moment, especially in Giles County. So if you're heading up I-65 this morning closer to Ardmore, you're going to be running into some of that heavier rain. Here in Madison County, we still have that one thunderstorm now moving into the eastern parts of the county. But let's give you that wide picture across the state. We have had all kinds of issues down near Birmingham this morning with the heavy rain and also some hail. We got reports earlier this morning around 3:30 of golf ball size hail just outside of Birmingham. And it's not out of the question to see that here in our neck of the woods later this afternoon. For the time being, though, it's just a mess on the road. You can see that it's a slow go on 565. We have not received any reports of accidents just yet. Of course, if that changes, we'll let you know. But you still need to give yourself an extra 15, maybe 20 minutes heading out the door. It's a 50-50 shot for those thunderstorms through about 9 o'clock. We may get a small, and I mean small, reprieve in the rain closer to midday, but those storms will blow up really quickly this afternoon, becoming very, very widespread. And during that peak heat of the afternoon is when those storms could be their most intense. Every single storm that we see for the rest of the day will have heavy rain. We'll have to watch our southern counties closely for that flooding potential. Friends to the south, down near Guntersville, Coleman, maybe down towards Hartselle and Moulton could see 1 to 2 inches of rain just today alone. All the other strong storms could have wind gusts upwards of 50, maybe 60 miles per hour, and some of that larger hail we talked about, quarter golf ball size hail, certainly not out of the question. Here's future radar, 8 o'clock this morning. That first pocket of rain we've been tracking for you all morning, it's still with us, especially east of I-65 and along the Tennessee border. And as the afternoon goes on, we'll watch storms that either develop right on top of North Alabama or develop to our west in Mississippi. That will certainly be the case later in the day. But as these waves of storms roll through, all of them will have the chance for damaging wind gusts and that larger hail. The greater severe weather threat is still to our south, closer to Montgomery and Dothan, but we still have those storms here at home that could pack a punch. And it's not just going to be one line of storms. We could see 3 or 4 waves of storms today before we finally start to quiet things down after midnight tonight. And tomorrow and Friday look pretty good. Warmer, not as much in the way of pop-up storms. Father's Day weekend, it's okay for now, but I will say those storm chances are getting higher for Sunday. Might have to bring in those cookouts with Dad inside as we get towards Father's Day Sunday itself. And as you look at the 10-day forecast, you talk about June in Alabama, that's the 10-day forecast you think about. Daily chances for those pop-up storms, and it stays warm and it stays humid with those highs near 90 degrees. So we got that rain for the morning commute, and those storms could pack a punch later this afternoon. So just keep an eye on the skies all day.
Yeah, we will, and have that umbrella right next to us too.
And the Storm Tracker weather app. You can track those storms in real time.
That is so important.
Yep.
All right, thank you so much, Carson. And the time is now